This boy, oh my God, you will not believe it. Like, this is 100% true, by the way. Check it out on Google. Oh my God. So, this boy claimed he was reincarnated, right? And to prove that he was like, I was murdered. And I know where my body is buried and I know who done it, right? And guess what? He was right. He was dead right. And how was he right? I'm going to tell you right now. So for a couple of years, he was saying to his mum and dad, I was murdered, and my neighbour done it, and he hit me with an axe in the head. And they were just like, oh, he must have been watching some TV show. He's nuts, he's gone off the rails. And he's kept going on about it, kept repeating it. But in the background, there's another guy called Dr. Eli Lash. And he was investigating kids that claimed that they were reincarnated. So he actually flew out to Syria, where this boy was from, in the Golan Heights. And this was in around the early 2000s. And he wanted to investigate it. So the parents obviously were like, okay, maybe there might be some truth to this if he's being investigated. So they started to listen to their son, along with this Dr. Eli Lash. And he's like, okay, tell me what you know about your previous life and stuff. And he was like, well, I was murdered by my neighbour. He hit me with an axe in the head, and I know where my body is, where it's buried, and I know who done it. And they're like, really? Would you know where to go? He's like, yep. So finally he was being listened to, and they all went down to the location where he said he lived. Now this is mad, right? And as they got to the location, he's like, I'm buried in there, right? And guess who walks out as he's saying that? His neighbour that killed him in the previous life. And he's like, and he killed me. And apparently the neighbour went white, legged it back into the gaff, and he was like, yeah, and I'm buried there. And judging by the neighbour's reaction, the parents and the Dr. Eli Lash was like, why is he so panicked? So they called the police, right? This is where it gets mad. To dig up where he's saying his body is. And there's a body there, right? And then later on that evening, in questioning, the neighbour admits to killing the man years ago that this little boy claimed to be. Oh my God.